Do you think we could have something besides chicken for dinner?
When you know for sure. Besides, chicken is good for my cold.
That's chicken soup.
Well, this will be soup tomorrow. Chip, finish setting the table. Emma, do you know where Jenny is?
I think she went somewhere with somebody.
Oh, good. At least she's not out in the middle of nowhere all alone.
Relax, Allie. It's not even dark yet.
Well, I'm not about to wait dinner for her. She's just going to have to fend for herself.
Fine, we're ready, Al.
Oh, good old chicken.
Emma, you really have no idea where Jenny is?
None, I swear.
Okay, end of discussion. Let's eat our dinner while it's still hot.
Good idea.
Pass the potatoes, please.
Jenny loved potatoes.
Allie, Jenny's late for dinner. She did not die.
Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. I was at Carter. She's got this great apartment, a penthouse with like 20 rooms, a terrace, and a live-in maid.
Wow, what are they having for dinner?
Who's Carter?
She's this girl in my homeroom.
Potatoes?
Oh, no thanks. Carter says potatoes are starchy and fattening. Can you pass the vegetables?
Oh, I think I'm going to like this girl.
Here, I marked the pages. It'll probably be on the test.
Thanks, Em. Me and Carter were watching Bruce Springsteen videos frame by frame.
But you can't hear the music if you play it in slow motion.
Carter says, who cares?
So what else do you guys do besides stare at Springsteen?
We talked, you know. I wasn't supposed to tell anybody this, but...
Tell.
Okay, you know in the school's main office, the photograph of the principal that somebody stole?
Yeah, and they put up the picture of the pig instead?
And they never found out who did it?
Carter?
She's fantastic.
She's all right, I guess.
She told this guy from NYU that she was 17, and he believed her. He took her to a rock club, and she didn't even get carded. I think she's practically the most glamorous girl in the school.
Jenny, she's not a princess or anything. I mean, she's just like us, only with a lower grade average. I mean, she's a regular person.
Ah, sure. A regular, rich, sophisticated person who said I can hang out with her, too, tomorrow if I want.
Whoopee.
When I asked if you could come, she said sure.
No, thanks. I've got plans.
Hi, Jen. Another bad haircut?
No.
Hold it. Where were you?
Out with Carter?
What were you doing out?
We were just, you know.
No, I don't know. Come here.
We were just hanging around, talking, listening to music, shopping, getting my ears pierced.
Jen. Oh, Jenny, you pierced your ears.
Ew, did it hurt? It's no big deal. Carter says practically everybody has pierced ears.
In African villages and science fiction movies, not in the 9th grade.
They're my ears.
Not when they're under my roof.
Mother.
Jenny, nice girls do not pierce their ears when they are 15.
Emma's a nice girl.
Emma's an exception.
Why can't I be an exception?
Because.
Carter has 3 holes in each ear.
Which only goes to show that Carter has holes in her head, and so do her parents.
I have holes in my head. 2 in my ears, 2 in my nose, and 1 in my mouth. You want some more? No, thank you. I just don't see what the big deal is. Carter said that...
Before I hear another Carter says, I think I better meet this friend of yours.
Okay. But Carter says 15 is old enough to wear earrings.
And your mother says different. We have discussed this 100 times. No earrings until you're 16.
You treat me like a child.
Hi. Only when you act like one.
What's up?
But Carter says...
Jenny, go to your room and think about what you've done.
Kate, do you think it's
Jenny, to your room.
Why can't I get Kate's opinion?
Because I'm your mother.
I agree with your mother.
Thanks a lot.
What did I just agree to?
Do you know what that kid did?
What?
She pierced her ears behind my back.
That's all? I thought she'd finally killed her brother.
This is not a joke.
No, Allie, piercing your ear's no big deal. You know, when I was 13...
Oh, please. Not another when I was their age story. I can't take it.
What is this?
Dinner. I'm sorry. I'm mad at Jenny, and I'm taking it out on you.
That's okay.
No. Tell me about when you were 13.
Okay. I had very dark hair on my legs. The boys used to make fun of me. They called me Gorilla My Dreams. Anyway, I went to my mother, and I asked her if I could shave my legs just for the summer. She said no. She didn't believe in women shaving their legs.
Your mother was ahead of her time.
She was also a blonde.
Figures.
Anyway, the boys were always making fun of me, and I just decided that I was going to shave my legs. So one June night, I went and stole my dad's razor, and I shaved my legs. No soap, no lather, no nothing.
Ah!
Just dry. Took off most of the skin on my right shin.
Ow!
Hurt like crazy. Scarred pretty bad. Still doesn't tan there. You want to see it?
What is the point?
Allie, the point is that if my mother had been a little bit more sensitive to my needs, she could have spared me a lot of injury. Also, my dad.
Your dad.
Yeah. He used the razor the next morning.
Stop, I get the point.
Yeah. Finally, my dad bought me my own razor.
That was a very gory story.
Anything for a good cause.
Jenny? I don't believe you think you can manipulate me like that.
What now?
It seems kind of silly to keep arguing about getting your ears pierced when you've already done it.
So?
So it must have been pretty important to you, and it's not the end of the world.
It's not?
No, and how about tomorrow we go shopping for some earrings?
Oh, that's great. Thanks, Mom.
Stop gloating!
Forget it. Just forget it.
Hey, don't take off your coats. They're shooting a movie on Bleecker Street.
You are the most thankless person I have ever met.
It wasn't my idea in the first place.
Come on, Jenny. Maybe they need people to walk by and stuff.
I offered to buy her earrings. You heard me. I offered to buy her earrings to fill up those vile holes in her head.
Come on, Mom. We don't want to miss anything.
I take her to a perfectly nice jewelry counter at a department store. She can't find a pair she likes.
They all matched, Mother.
The last time I went shopping for earrings, they were supposed to match, or am I crazy?
Well, in today's fashion circles.
I don't want to wear tasteful little pearl posts. I don't want to wear cutesy little ladybugs.
Mom.
Coming, Emma.
No, you want to wear a full-size teddy bear on one ear and a bag of French fries on the other.
Kate, I picked out one pair of earrings. She said to pick what I liked.
And the pair that you picked were too big and dangly for a person your height, age, and planet.
Kate wouldn't think so, would you, Kate?
And stop asking Kate her opinion.
You ask Kate her opinion.
I do not. I tell Kate my opinion.
Well, I'm going with Chip and Emma to watch a movie.
No. Since we brought you into this, we're going to ask you. Kate?
Mom, Chip and I are going to go ahead.
Maybe it's the sequel to Star Wars.
On Bleecker Street, I doubt it.
A mother and daughter are having a disagreement.
I got that.
What should a friend do?
A friend should keep her mouth shut.
Thank you, Kate.
But what if we never agree, and the only way to settle the argument is for the third person to decide?
The third person should keep her mouth shut.
You always stick together. I'll be in my room.
So will I.
Good, I can go to the movie now.
Hello?
Hi, are you Jenny's mother?
No, I'm Emma's mother. And you're?
Carter Lowe. It's a pleasure to meet you.
How do you do?
Emma and I have gym class together. She is very coordinated.
Thank you.
Is Jenny here?
Yeah, she's upstairs talking with her mother right now. Why don't you give her a minute?
Is her mother still mad about the pierced ears?
No. Her mother's mad about something new.
You know, I told Jenny it was a pretty impulsive thing to do, but you know Jenny.
Yeah, well, can I get you something to drink while you're waiting?
Do you have any spring water? I'm dieting.
New York City water, very thinning.
I gained a ton on vacation. My parents sent me to Switzerland.
Switzerland? Wow. That's really nice.
You know, this is really a lovely apartment.
Thank you, Carter.
I think it is so clever the way they put the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen all together like this. Oh, it's just darling.
Mom, you will never believe what you just missed.
Who was there?
No monsters, no car chases, no aliens.
Mom, I was standing this close to Al Pacino.
No, you're kidding.
Hi, Carter. I was standing this close to Al Pacino.
Oh, Emma entertained Carter. See you guys.
Mom, it's too late. A limousine came and took him away.
Oh, so near and yet so far.
Hello?
Oh, Allie, this is Carter Lowe. This is Jenny's mother.
You're kidding. Oh, you all look like sisters or something. It is amazing.
Thank you. Jenny's in her room.
Come on, Carter. I'll show you to our room.
You share a room? Oh, how adorable.
Now, this is our room.
Oh, hi, Carter.
I met your mom. Now I understand everything.
Close the door.
Why?
Carter's teaching me how to French inhale.
You don't even smoke.
Well, sure. Not around here.
Not anywhere.
Emma, please.
Well, you don't.
Do you or don't you?
Well, I'm not exactly what you'd call a smoker, but I've smoked.
When?
None of your business.
You mean never?
Okay. I never exactly smoked.
You're kidding.
Oh, but I really want to learn. I think it's so, important.
Deadly.
Oh, she is a real barrel of laughs.
Emma, please.
Fine, do whatever you want, but I'm not going to stand here and watch.
Then leave. She's kind of dramatic, isn't she?
Her father's an actor.
Oh. You got an ashtray in here?
Here, use this.
Fine. Okay, now hold it like this.
Can you teach me how to blow smoke rings?
Oh, please. That is so tacky.
Sorry.
It's all right. Okay, now inhale, but not too much at first. Or you'll start to choke. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, would you please do exactly what I do?
Hi, I brought you some... Do you know, I'm still hoarse.
Until yesterday, I didn't think it was possible to literally talk yourself blue in the face.
You don't think I was too hard on her, do you?
No, I thought you were fair.
Well, I don't think she's going to be smoking for a long time.
Allie, if you had read the riot act to me like that a long time ago, I would have quit smoking a long time ago.
It was all Carter's fault. I wish you could have seen her face when I walked in. Total defiance.
She seems so sweet.
Yeah, like a pretty little toadstool. Okay, now dinner is set. Now to the laundry. Oh, very important. In about 3 minutes, you're going to hear the buzzer go bzzz. At that moment, I want you to go over to the stove, turn it off, take the dinner out. Can you handle that?
I think so. This is the stove, right?
Hi, Mom. Where's Allie?
Oh, she's downstairs playing with her fabric softener.
Good, I want to ask you a question.
Oh, what is it and how much does it cost?
No, a theoretical question.
Theoretically, what is it and how much does it cost?
Okay, let's say a person knows a person, and the person is doing some bad stuff. And let's say the person knows the person's parents. Would it be telling on the person if the person told the person?
Start over.
Okay, let's say I have a friend who has a friend.
Got you so far.
Okay, and let's say that that friend's friend does bad stuff.
Worse stuff than smoking?
Let's say I can't say till you answer the first question.
The one I couldn't follow.
That's the one.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Now, let's say that this friend gets into doing some bad stuff with her friend. Do I tell the friend's parents, or is that telling?
Well, it's probably telling, but it's not always bad to tell. Sometimes it can help.
But it's probably telling.
Probably, but it's not always bad to tell. You know, if it can be dangerous.
No, it's nothing dangerous. It's just stuff like cutting school.
Stuff like cutting school or cutting school?
Cutting school.
Oh.
That would be telling, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
Emma, could I ask you a question?
Yeah?
Well, it's a theoretical question. Let's just say that a friend finds out that another person's friend is having problems, but she didn't find out personally. She found out from another person who really didn't want to tell her in the first place. Now, if she were to tell that other person's mother, would that be telling, or would that be telling on the person who didn't want to tell her in the first place? Did you follow that?
Believe it or not, I did.
Yeah, so would that be telling?
Yeah.
So what should a person do?
It depends on how old the person is.
Why?
Well, if the person is 15, I guess you should leave it up to the person who's 36. I mean, that's what I would do, personally.
Did I walk in on the middle of something personal?
Oh, no, just a theoretical discussion.
Oh, about what?
Allie, let me ask you a question. Let's just say that a person found out from another person who didn't want to tell a third person that a fourth person was doing something wrong. Now, the first person didn't tell the third person. Would it be telling for the second person to tell the third person?
What did Jenny do?
How did you figure that out from what I just said?
I'm a mother. I can spot trouble a mile away. What did she do?
Cut school.
Oh, I'm gonna kill her.
No, you're not going to kill her.
No, I'm just gonna stun her and stick her in the deep freeze until she's 21.
Carter, Florida. This place is great.
Yeah, I got a lot of my stuff here.
Did you see the stuff over here?
She kind of reminds me of my mother.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, please. You look like your own grandma. How about this?
Wow.
Of course, wow.
But it's $43.
It's not worth it. This place is a ripoff.
I could wait till it's on sale.
You could.
Great hat.
That sales lady's giving me the creeps. Look at her. She looks like a fish. Come on, let's get out of here. She's really making me nervous.
Got it.
Got it!
Hello? Yes, this is Mrs. Lowell. I see. What precinct?
Precinct?
Thank you, officer. I'll be right down.
What?
Jenny's at the police station. She was arrested for shoplifting.
Our Jenny shoplifting?
Our Jenny. First smoking, then cutting school, now shoplifting.
Allie, what are you gonna do?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, do you want me to go with you?
No, this is between Jenny and me.
Good luck.
What's the matter?
I thought it was my daughter.
Mrs. Lowell,
Yes.
I'm Detective Robbins. Please. As I told you on the phone, a $43 scarf was found in your daughter's purse.
I know, but I'm sure there's some mistake. My daughter doesn't steal. She doesn't even forget to floss. She is the most honest person I know. She can't lie. When she tries, there's this little dimple that shows up on her cheek. There's got to be some mistake. Is that possible?
Well, since there's no prior record of criminal behavior.
No. This won't go on her permanent record. I mean, I would hate to see her not get into the college of her choice because of some overpriced scarf that doesn't even go with anything she has at home.
We don't intend to prosecute for her first offense.
Well, you know, I wouldn't really call it an offense. I would call it like a misunderstanding or an indiscretion. But if you wanted to call it an offense, you could. She suffered enough. Did you see Scared Straight? It was an excellent program, really excellent.
Yes, I'm sure. Make sure she keeps her nose clean.
Oh, I will make sure that she keeps her entire body clean. Thank you very much. May I see her now?
Yes.
Are you mad at me?
Mm-hmm.
Do you hate me?
No, I don't hate you. I love you. And you know, I have a pretty good idea of what happened. Carter stole that scarf, didn't she?
How do you know?
Because I know you. And I know you're too honest to do something like that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so proud of you.
Proud of me?
Mm-hmm.
Even now?
Especially now.
Why?
Because I kept thinking all the way down here, Jenny's too honest. She couldn't do something like that, and that's a pretty terrific thing for a mother to think.
I have something to tell you that's not so terrific.
What?
I cut school today. Mom, I acted like such a jerk.
It's genetic on your father's side of the family.
Next time I'm gonna listen to you.
No, you won't.
Why shouldn't I?
No, I didn't say you shouldn't. I said you won't. I didn't. Your daughter won't listen to you. It's natural. It's hormonal. And I forgot that, and I'm really sorry.
Thank you.
You know, it's time I started looking at you for the young woman that you are. I'm still not sure about those earrings.
Mom.
I know, I'm sorry. I won't say another word. Some of my best friends are Ubangi warriors.
Let's go home.
Yeah.